So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, easy pickings there. Always onto this. He's in a great position here. Played out to the right. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this fella, Lucas Paqueta, has found his feet, Peter. He admitted himself that he applied too much pressure on himself when he first arrived in Italy, and he didn't feature as he would have liked, but now he's starting to live up to expectations. And he's not quite the number 10, the Milanese, I think once expected, but he's turned himself into a very creative number 8.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Oh no, what has happened here? The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And here's Fulkrug. Now it's Bowen, just eases him off the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Szoboszlai. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Decent chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, we call that a slide rule pass. Time to absolute perfection. Quality ball.
Kilman. Still goalless at the moment. Kilman. West Ham were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
And here's Paqueta. Can he get it through? Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Aguirre. Kilman. And it's Souček. Now it's Fulkrug. And he's intervened well there. Szoboszlai. Souček. Now, can they get him away? He's on it. Can he get away? Gakpo. Ward-Prowse. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Mohamed Salah. Pass is just off target. Well, there's the clearance. Pressure stays on. It is a corner. Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that has been cleared. Ward-Prowse. Now it's Fulkrug. That is good alertness. Souček. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Pretty robust defending.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. And he's managed to get free. Delivers with whip. Now, and again! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bowen clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Foden. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Bowen. Bowen looking to penetrate opposition lines. He's found a way through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Foden did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Todibo. Wan-Bissaka.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Bowen. And it's Souček. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Now it's Bowen. Bowen! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Foden. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well measured.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Kilman with the clearance. Knocks it out wide. Rodri. Thinks one through. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Kilman. Lucas Paqueta. He's shifting through the gears here. Rodri gets over and intercepts. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Ward-Prowse. West Ham looking to pass their way through. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. It's a promising position. Van Dijk. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Bowen. Shot at goal! They've done it! The breakthrough arrives at last! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
So we have our breakthrough.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And it's Bowen. Lucas Paqueta. Aimed beyond the defence. Ward-Prowse. Bowen in with the challenge. No, again there's no way through. Ward-Prowse. And it's Szoboszlai. Distributed tidily.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Saka. Foden. Rodri. Nice looking ball. Gets his head on it! He will be livid with himself.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Number 16, Rodri. Number 15, Gakpo.
Souček.
Coming on the field.
Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Kane.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Swung over. And it's Szoboszlai. And he's cut it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Bowen. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Mbappe. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Substitution.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Real chance! And yes, it's there! Manchester United are back on level terms. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Manchester United really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Irving, Ward-Prowse. It's not an especially good pass, that. Looking to play him in. No, that's been intercepted.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's got away. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Wilson. Played out wide.
There will be 3 minutes added
And it's
time.
Wan-Bissaka. Oh, there's a probing ball. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. He can run onto that. Wan-Bissaka. And now they can clear their lines. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too